Iraq's economic shift, strengthening the dinar and reducing dollar dependence. Welcome back to IQD to VND. Today we're diving deep into Iraq's current economic situation and its significant shift toward strengthening the Iraqi dinar while moving away from the US dollar. We'll also explore Vietnam's economic progress and how these global trends are shaping financial markets. Iraq's economic performance in 2024. Over the first 11 months of 2024, Iraq's total revenues exceeded 135 trillion dinars, primarily driven by oil exports. Despite efforts to diversify, oil revenues remained dominant, accounting for 88% of the national budget. However, there was a notable improvement. Non-oil revenues increased to 12% of the budget, marking a step toward reducing reliance on crude oil. This diversification, though still in early stages, is a positive sign that Iraq is exploring new economic avenues. But can Iraq's economy sustain this progress? Let's examine some key factors. Vietnam's economic growth in 2025. While Iraq is focusing on stabilizing its economy, Vietnam is seeing strong economic growth, fueled by foreign investment and business expansion. The Vietnamese government is implementing policies to support economic growth, including low interest rates to encourage borrowing and investment. However, this is expected to change in the second quarter of 2025, with the State Bank of Vietnam planning a 50 basis point rate hike to maintain economic stability. Vietnam has also set an ambitious GDP growth target of 8% for 2025, up from the previous estimate of 6.5% to 7%. Meanwhile, inflation in Vietnam has remained under 4% for 6 consecutive months, reaching 3.6% in January 2025. This stable inflation rate is a key indicator of economic resilience, showing Vietnam's ability to manage its rapid expansion. Financial oversight and accountability in Iraq. A significant development in Iraq is the increased financial oversight by both local and international organizations. The coordination framework has confirmed compliance with the federal court's decision, signaling a commitment to transparency. Several international auditing firms, including Ernst & Young and KPMG, are now closely monitoring Iraq's financial operations. This has led to greater clarity on how the country's funds are being managed, especially in light of past financial scandals like the Rapidan Bank scandal, which uncovered illicit financial activities. By enforcing stricter auditing measures, Iraq aims to prevent corruption and ensure that government funds are being used efficiently. This move toward financial accountability is essential for strengthening investor confidence and stabilizing the economy. The shift away from the US dollar. One of the biggest financial shifts in Iraq is the gradual move away from the US dollar and toward greater reliance on the Iraqi dinar. For years, Iraq's economy was heavily dependent on the dollar, making it vulnerable to fluctuations in global currency markets. However, recent policies have limited the inflow of US dollars, prompting the government to focus on strengthening the dinar. This strategic move is aimed at creating a more stable financial environment for Iraqi citizens and businesses. Why strengthening the dinar is important. A stronger dinar offers multiple economic benefits. 1. Price stability. A stable dinar reduces inflation and prevents the cost of goods and services from fluctuating wildly. 2. Increased purchasing power. A stronger currency means Iraqi citizens can afford more with the same amount of money. 3. Economic independence. Reducing reliance on the dollar shields Iraq from global economic shocks. Now let's examine how Iraq plans to achieve this shift. Strategies to strengthen the Iraqi dinar. Back to Nuan. Boosting local production. Iraq is prioritizing domestic production to reduce its dependence on imports. By manufacturing more goods within the country, Iraq can conduct more transactions in dinar rather than in dollars. This strengthens the local currency and helps keep money circulating within the domestic economy. Additionally, expanding local production creates job opportunities, stimulating economic growth and reducing reliance on foreign markets. 2. Diversifying revenue sources. To lessen its dependence on oil, Iraq is investing in other industries, including agriculture, developing local farming to reduce reliance on imported food. Tourism, promoting Iraq's historical sites to attract visitors. Technology, encouraging digital businesses and innovation. By developing multiple income streams, Iraq can create a more resilient economy that isn't solely tied to, global oil prices. 3. Expanding international trade agreements. Iraq is negotiating trade deals with other countries, aiming to increase demand for the dinar in international markets. By using the dinar in trade agreements, Iraq strengthens its global financial standing and encourages foreign businesses to transact in local currency. 4. Raising public awareness. the Iraqi government is educating citizens on the benefits of using the dinar over the dollar. This public awareness campaign is essential because currency habits are deeply ingrained. The more people use dinars in everyday transactions, the more stable the currency becomes. 5. Strengthening banking policies. Iraq's central bank has been proactive in managing exchange rates and increasing foreign currency reserves. These measures help stabilize the dinar's value against other currencies and prevent economic disruptions. Challenges in reducing dollar dependence. Despite these positive developments, Iraq faces several challenges in fully transitioning to the dinar. Public trust issues. Many Iraqis still prefer the US dollar due to its stability and international acceptance. Time-consuming process. Strengthening a currency takes years of consistent economic policies. Geopolitical risks. Regional conflicts and global economic changes can impact Iraq's financial stability. However, with careful policy implementation, Iraq can gradually achieve economic self-sufficiency. Lessons from other countries. Iraq can learn valuable lessons from countries that have strengthened their local currencies, such as Iran. Despite economic sanctions, Iran successfully reduced its dependency on the dollar by prioritizing local trade. Turkey. The Turkish lira faced volatility but recovered through strong monetary policies. These examples show that with the right economic strategy, Iraq can create a more stable financial environment. How you can support Iraq's economic transition. If you want to contribute to Iraq's financial stability, consider 1. Supporting local businesses that accept dinars. 2. Encouraging others to use dinars for transactions instead of dollars. 3. Staying informed about economic developments and sharing insights. By making small changes in how transactions are conducted, Iraqis can collectively strengthen their national currency. The future of Iraq's economy. Looking ahead, Iraq's economy shows promising signs of improvement and stability. Some key factors to monitor include oil prices. Higher oil prices bring greater revenue, which supports the dinar. Central bank policies. Effective monetary policies will help control inflation and exchange rates. Foreign investment. A stable dinar will attract investors, boosting Iraq's economy. Conclusion. Iraq's transition away from the US dollar and toward a stronger dinar is a critical step toward economic independence. While the journey will take time, the foundation for a more self-sufficient economy is being laid. What do you think? Do you believe the Iraqi dinar will continue to strengthen, or do you see challenges ahead? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, like, share, and subscribe for more updates on global economic trends. Thanks for tuning in to IQD to VND, and I'll see you in the next video.